So do you ever think about something so emotional, so bad? Well, not bad, but so yeah, emotional is the word. So emotional that you have to kind of get to talk about it a little bit. That's kind of today. That's kind of this video. I am 100% just distracting myself from recording all of the shirt videos that I'm definitely supposed to be doing. Um, yeah, we'll get there eventually. Anyway, a lot of news this week. A lot of news videos dropping this week, I think. Weird. Anyway, so Leverkusen played their last match with Xabi. Xabi Alonso is leaving Leverkusen after like 2.5 seasons, roughly. And I didn't think I would be affected as badly as I am. Granted, like when I got into football and more specifically into the Bundesliga, Leverkusen was not doing well, and I wonder if other fans kind of felt similar to this because it's an interesting thing that you know people get attached to like characters in their favorite medias, whether it's sports, whether it's gaming or books or movies or TV shows or something. People get attached to people, right? To these figures that we put on like pedestals and we lift them up into this like mythical status. And I think a lot of people definitely did this for Xabi Alonso. I'm not even gonna mention that like his playing time. He deserves all the credit in the world. But like just as a coach, as a manager, he kind of entered this like mythical status of like he was the one for Leverkusen, right? And I think back to the pure joy that we had with the Unbeatables season, and it's like, oh boy, I did not expect to get emotional at the end of their match with Dortmund last week, and having watched it back now, I was just like, oh man, I it's bittersweet because like obviously he's gonna go on, he's gonna go someplace else, and he's gonna manage, and that place is gonna benefit from Javi being there, and that's great. Like 1,000% good for them. It's well deserved. He's a great manager, and he's going to be severely missed at Leverkusen. I think whether he goes to Real Madrid like people think he's going to do, it's he's going to be missed. And while yeah, he's probably definitely like going to be elevated even more onto that mythic pedestal. Sorry, it's like 5 in the morning right now recording this. It's it's rough. It's rough to see him go. And I was watching it. People were emotional. Players were emotional. Fans were emotional. At one point, Xabi and Jonathan Ta. Wow. Why did I butcher his name? Ugh, sorry. Both climbed up into the ultra stand, and that was kind of where I was like, "Wow, this really hurts." Because, like, we had the unbeatable season. It was fantastic. It was so fun. And obviously, this season finished second. I'm fine with that. I've made my peace with that. Harry Kane got his first championship. It's well deserved, I think. And it was just one of these things where I was just like, I love the Bundesliga. I love Leverkusen. This team that could just never quite get there, and then when they finally do, they do it in an unbeaten season. You can't write a better story. You can't. This is exactly the type of thing that, like, people who love football storylines, like, are looking for. It's the type of story that, like, you see in like a sports movie or something, like a sports drama show. Do they still make those? I guess Ted Lasso counts, right? Eh. But it's just one of those things where, like, everything aligned perfectly in that moment when Xabi came, right? When he showed up and did what he did. He brought us, you know, to glory, and he brought Leverkusen to glory. And while, couldn't repeat that result this year, it's still, it was great. It was fun, and I don't know what else to really say except don't be sad that he's going. Be glad that Xabi came, that he arrived, that he brought Leverkusen to a championship, to two. We got a Pokal and we got a Bundesliga title in that time period. I think it's a good achievement. Even if Leverkusen had like a bajillion championships, which they don't. It's still an accomplishment. It's still great. So that's really all all you can do. So yeah, I just emotionally I feel I'm saddened. I'm saddened that he's going. I'm saddened that Ta's going. Vertz's contract is still kind of up in the air. We don't know if he's staying or going yet. I'm assuming he knows, but I don't think anything's been announced as of this time. But at the same time, I feel like we're entering a different era of Leverkusen. And whether that's good or bad, I'm not entirely sure. And I don't think that's entirely a bad thing either, right? Like dynasties rise and they fall eventually. Like nothing lasts forever. And that's kind of the note that I feel like I should leave on. Thank you, Xabi Alonso. Thank you for putting this club together and proving that it can do great things. And wherever he lands, Real Madrid, wherever, do it again. Please. Let this mythical status continue to grow. And I hope Jonathan Tah ends up someplace good as well. I hope he ends up in a place where he can showcase his talents. He deserves it, I think. So yeah, don't be sad that Xabi Alonso is gone. Be happy for what he brought to the club. Thank you, Xabi.